Not sure how to keep all of your kitchen stuff organized on a campout? Keep watching. Here's a great suggestion on something that we do that works really well. Hi everyone, this is Audra with Pathfinder Strong. Today I want to talk about organizing your kitchen junk on a campout. So, when you go camping, you need a lot of different things and you have to think ahead, like make sure you have a can opener. If you don't think ahead, then you're going to get to camp and you're going to be like, oh darn, we need to open this can and we don't have a can opener. So today I want to show you how we prepare kitchen kits ahead of time for each of our groups. What we do with our kids is we break them into small groups, and each group is in charge of one meal on a campout, or sometimes each group is in charge of their own meals for the whole weekend. But regardless, they each need a kitchen kit to cook their meal. Here's what we put in our kitchen kit. First off, we start with a big 22-gallon size tote that has locking lid handles. We find this is best. I highly recommend, if you're gonna get tubs, get ones with the locking lid handle. A lot of times it's easy to forget that once you cook at a campout, you have to clean up. So we start each kitchen kit with 2 dish basin buckets, one for soapy water and one for clean water. And then each group also gets a little bottle of soap, and we put it in a double Ziploc bag just to make sure it doesn't leak all over the rest of the stuff. We also give every group just some towels. These are just like super cheap microfiber towels that we picked up, like a pack of 20 at Sam's for like not very much money. So we just, I usually put these big basins in the bottom of the kitchen. We also include Clorox wipes and paper towels, just for any other things. We can use tape to keep our paper towel roll closed so it's not like in the bucket, but that's for another. Okay, next each group gets a cooking pot. This is nothing fancy. I think you can buy these at Walmart for like maybe $6, and it's just a pot and a lid, and every group gets one of those. You'll notice it's pretty good size. This is great if you want to boil spaghetti or make oatmeal or cook a pot of chili, like anything like that will work. And it's cheap, so if it gets ruined, it was only $6 to start with, so whatever. So next, utensils. First you need a spatula, and I highly recommend a metal one, especially if you're going to be cooking over a fire like on cast iron. You don't want a plastic spatula that's going to melt under high heat. And then a good metal stirring spoon, slotted in case you need to strain something. And I put them in the pot because the pot is a lot of wasted space in there. So let's see, we've got a ladle, we've got tongs. This is really important. Tongs are great for lifting things off the fire, for stirring, for serving. I highly recommend you put tongs in your kitchen. 2 sharp knives, that way 2 kids can be working at once to veg prep or whatever you need to cut. And we also put in a carrot peeler and of course that can opener, because you don't want to get to your camp and you're trying to open a can of beans and you can't. Okay, last, every kit has 2 bowls. This can be used for mixing, serving, holding food that's cooked, whatever, but they all get 2 bowls. Cutting board, these are cheap. I think we got them at $1 at the Dollar Tree, so if they get ruined, whatever. But cutting board is handy for serving, veg prep, actually cutting. Hot pads are a must in your kitchen kit. I highly recommend that everybody gets a mitt for getting things on and off a hot fire, and then also a couple of these just for various use. Last items I have here is a tablecloth. Every group doesn't always use this, but it's great if you go to a campground and the table that they give you is kind of you can cover it up. A scrub brush, this is really important for cleaning. Get something that's kind of heavy duty, especially if you're cleaning cast iron, because sometimes the food burns on. And last but not least, a roll of aluminum foil for cooking or covering food or holding leftovers, and a box of Ziploc bags for holding leftovers or little bits of food or whatever they need to put in the cooler. So this is our finished kitchen kit, and we just keep it in our shed, and when we're ready to go, we pull it out and it's already ready. So at the end of every camp out we go on, we always check and make sure everything's still there and everything's clean, so we put it away clean and ready to go, so next time we can just pull it out and go. Also, I just want to note that we also keep another tub of paper goods that every group can use from, and we just have plastic forks, spoons, plates, and cups and things in there, and they can use from that as they need it for each meal. So what do you keep in your kitchen kit, or what's something you think should go in our box that's a camping kitchen necessity? I'd love to hear from you. Please let us know if you make kitchen kits and what yours look like. Please subscribe, share this video with someone.